Good morning, everyone. Starting to get way too nippy. Didn't even turn on the air conditioning last night. It's been a while since I did that. Not that long ago, but still been a while. It's been pretty hot all of last week. When the missus sleeps over, she's always likes the room freezing cold. So she'll turn on the air conditioning even on days where I don't really want it on. Like, that's cool. Just like get to be more bundled up. Like, that's kind of nice too. Just having like a bunch of blankets on, stay warm. Survival. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't have much to talk about today. I'm a little scared for the video because how am I going to entertain the masses of people? And by masses, I mean my 10 viewers. So I don't know what I'm going to do for you guys today. Hopefully I find something entertaining along the way. But leg curl. Did 130 last time for 8 reps, so that only had the 8 reps marked down. So either I forgot to mark down the second set, or I did 130 for the second set. And I got 8, and then I'm like, okay, start at 130 for next set. So that's the plan. Got 130 starting off right now. Gotta get at least 8. Did before, so let's see what these next 2 sets are going to consist of. Hopefully nothing but massive fucking hamstrings. So let's get after it. I don't really know what to classify that set as. There's a lot of pauses in between. So I think I'll just mark it down for 8 again. So, see how the second one goes. Hopefully a little better than that one. That was kind of ugly, but now the hamstrings are a little loosened up, so hopefully I do better on the next set. Well, took a rest day off yesterday because of my arm. Wanted to give it some rest on a rest day. But can't really see it through a hoodie. Starting to clear up a little bit. I mean, I guess since I fell asleep, but this bee bite, bee sting, whatever the hell it was, itching like crazy yesterday. I was like, sometimes I wouldn't even notice I'm itching. I'm just like going like real ham on itching the arm. And then I'm like, damn, I gotta stop. Then I look at my arm, it's like all red. I'm like, Jesus, it's about to fall off. So much for a rest day on the throwing arm. Why couldn't the bee give me in this arm? So that way I could still like fling the rock. I definitely gotta do some arm stretches or workouts. Not like workout, but maybe get on the cable. A little bit of can't even think of the word, like rotary cuff or whatever. Get that worked a little bit so that way I'm just fully rest up, healed, rejuvenated for Sunday. And I never understood that. Like, there's times where it's like I throw on Sunday and I'd like barely throw, and then I'm like still sore on next Sunday. Probably because I don't throw anymore or do any recovery work. But I'm like, still, damn. I feel like even if you don't do any recovery work, but if you just wait a whole week, you should be good to go. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So I definitely gotta work some rotational therapy for the arm if I want to be able to sling the rock for a cool 6 innings. Because this Sunday's gonna be a doubleheader. Normally we play 7, but with the doubleheaders we only play 6. So see how it goes. I think there's playoffs, but then again I don't know because there's only like 5 teams in the league, and it's like how the hell are playoffs gonna work? It's gonna be the top 4 teams, like first seed and 4th seed play each other one week. 2 and 3 seed play each other that same week, and then the winners of those 2 games play each other following week for like the championship. Because like our league got split up from like competitive, recreational. I'm in the recreational league because I don't really practice, and I probably wouldn't be playing too well in the competitive. So just for funsies in the recreational. But because of that, it's like, is it really playoffs? I don't know. The one guy mentioned that there was, so I guess we'll see where the world takes us within the next 2 weeks. Because definitely got last 2 official games this weekend, but we'll see what happens in the long run. a hack squat. Bumped it up 10 pounds, usually, or 20 pounds, I guess you could say. I usually do 345s and 25, but I got 9 and 8 last time, and I'm like, okay, I got 9 the first set, so I should do more now. So just added on a 10, so, well, not a 10, added on 10 pounds. So since it was my first set, figured 345s and then 35. See how it goes. A little scared. 420 pounds altogether. Crazy how this thing by itself is just 80 pounds starting resistance, but I guess that's what gravity does to you. Anyways, you gotta stop yapping. Let's get after it. We're gonna stop right there because got in that 6 to 8 rep range, but then also I was a little nervous because I got to the bottom part and I'm like, I don't know if I can push this back up. I did, so thank the Lord. But stick with 6 for right now. We'll work on getting 7 next week. Something I want to talk about that I thought was like really cute. These little clips that they got. I'm like, what the fuck are these doing out here? Because I know exactly what these little clips are for. They're in the one little room that's like my new favorite posing room. And they have like very mini barbells. Like minier than the ones I call the mini barbells. Like the preset weight, like the easy bar I use, like smaller than that one. And they're used for that, for their little, I don't know what kind of workout be called. I'm not sure if it's like a HIIT workout technically, or like a Pilates sort of thing. But one thing I do know is that they're always in there. I've never seen them out here because I always thought they were too small for the barbell. Well, like a normal size one. And I'm like, okay, just test it out, see how it goes, because I didn't see any like standard clips nearby. Lo and behold, it fits. And I'm like, well, that's good. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be slamming this weight. It's more so just to, more so just to keep the weights from not moving, because I don't like when they jiggle. There's only one thing in this world allowed to jiggle, and it's me when I'm shaking ass on stream for a couple more views. Speaking of streaming, tune in tonight. Wink. Link on the main page. Try to do the little wiggle thing there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But yeah, 225 RDLs. I did 8 reps my first set last time, which was phenomenal. And I did 5 second set, so major drop off. So we'll have to see how this one goes here. Hoping, praying, at least 8. Then hopefully at least 6 for the next one. Okay, regressing. Not ideal. I feel I had to stop there because that was pretty much all fingertips at that point. I really didn't even have much of a grip on it at all. So, not ideal. I did go to failure. I was still in the 6 to 8 rep range, so I'm not totally depressed about it. At least not yet. We'll see how the second set goes. Well, RDLs did not go well. I only got 5 again on the second set. And again, it was kind of just a grip thing, which is crazy having like the straps in my hand. Like I'm still starting to like lose grip. So maybe my hamstrings are just too strong compared to the rest of my body. Who knows? That sounds like it's what the case is, but we're on the abductors. Leg extension is occupied at the moment. So just working on this right now. Totally forget what weight I was doing. Totally forget how many sets. Didn't even think about looking. But I started recording. So do as many as possible. And then double check the stats. See what it entails. And see if I improved from last time. Let's get after it. Well, whatever the case may be, I did more than 8. I don't remember if I bumped it up to 160 before, but if I haven't, already doing better than I did last time. And if I have, just gotta double check, see how many reps I did last time. So looking forward to the next one. I saw this really cool TikTok, and it was like this guy doing a lay down leg extension. So like he was completely laying down flat, but it had like this attachment to the end of it. So like you just get an amazing like stretch, it looked like. And I'm like, this is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, not in a video, let alone like real life. So I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect. And then the guy was saying how, like, yeah, I'm someone that puts the leg extension seat all the way back, but like this is another level. I'm like, all the way back? I feel I have it pretty far back, but it definitely could be further back than I normally do. So I'm like, I have it on the setting 7, but the lower the number, the further back it goes. So I put on setting 5 a little bit further back to try to get a better stretch. I had to like increase this because like the setting I have it at is like pretty much on my like toes and my shin. Something might be wrong with it because it still hurts to just have that weight on there. I'm slightly concerned about it. I mean, I still get a good leg extension, pump in because setting I have it at, it's kind of like right on the ankles where I thought like it should always be. But like the next notch up is where I went for the 5 on the seat setting. I just couldn't do it. It just hurt too much. But anyways, hopefully that heals. Hopefully I could discover one of those laying down leg extensions because it looked like a phenomenal stretch, and stretching is a big part for, muscle growth. But got 210 on here, did 8 and 8 last time, didn't go up for 9 at all, or at least didn't go for a 9 with a quality rep for me to just leave it at the 8 mark. So let's get it. It's drawing a blank. But yeah, let's just get it, and at least 8. 8 for death. Let's get it. I don't know what it was. Got 8, got 9-ish. I would consider that more of a partial than anything, so definitely not 9 full reps, but yeah. Let's get it. So I actually did like 11 reps on the leg extension for my second set, so definitely got to bump that up next go around. I don't know what got in me there. Maybe just my muscles decided they want to work and actually, push to the weight. So definitely got to bump that up. So 220. Here I come on leg extensions Monday. Better watch out. But after leg extensions, it's calf raises. And I'm pretty sure I went up in weight for my second set last time I did these. So gonna replicate that this go around. I think it's the week where I was supposed to do the seated calf raises, but then I'm like, when I realized it was like time to do the seated ones, I'm like I was like mad about it. So I'm like, maybe not the best exercise to do if I'm getting a little, agitated by the fact that I have to, do the seated ones. So let's do the standing one. I like this one better. I just do that to do something different in case, this one starts to, not sure the proper word, but like kind of just fatigue, I guess. I like fatigue in the sense where I'm getting tired, but just like fatigue where it doesn't hit the same. Like you could be doing the weight, could be doing a lot of reps, but you just don't really feel it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just start working out here. Ooh, beautiful back stretch. Got 16 reps last time. Goal is 17. Already lost count. I think that's 5. I think that was 20. I have to look back at the film. I probably just had the loudest sneeze my entire life. That thing echoed. It made the walls jiggle a little bit. Yep. There we go. Perfect height. I am having the best week of my insurance life. Sold like 10 policies already. It's only Wednesday. I got 2 days to go. I would come in on Saturday too, but texted the tiling man and asked him if he needed any help, and he did respond this time. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the guaranteed money instead of the unknown. Because people don't really call on Saturday. Saturday's more for a day to like reach out. So I will still be in the office on Friday, going to the restaurant after the fact. Then Saturday comes around, tiling, restaurant, go home, finish this movie that me and my lady partially started. I think we're probably like an hour in, but it's like an hour and 40 minutes. So we still got like 40 minutes to go on that. So we're going to watch that, go to bed, go to my game, go get something to eat. Going to probably play some cornhole because her and I need to practice because we're going to enter a tournament. We're going to be in the novice division because I suck ass at cornhole, but there is like a competitive division where you could win more money. So I'm going to, you win $100, but it's like $50 a team, only 2 people per team. So kind of crazy because second place is only like $50. So it's like, really? You don't win anything. You just get your money back. So I think the whole point is like try to win something. So only goal, first place, we win $100, we're going to go to Texas Roadhouse. That's not till September. So we got to practice now. So we're going to do some practicing for, you know, the cornhole. Okay. Going to master it. Maybe play some other things. You know, we'll see where the day takes us on Sunday. And then go to bed. She's starting school back up on Monday, so I'm going to be very sad for like the next 3 months or so because won't have her as consistently as I normally do, so I'm going to be very lonely. Very unfortunate. But with that being said, she has to do her study so she can become a teacher. Then I could hop on her health care because I don't have any. Well, I'm on my mom's now. When I turn 26, you know, I think I automatically get kicked off. So plan is to marry her before she graduates, so that way my last name can be on her diploma. So, but all jokes, partially. So that's the plan for the week. Don't really have much else to say. I'm trying to get a move on with this. I did do some core. I just did the machine ab crunch, and it wasn't bad, but definitely like the cable crunch a lot more. Definitely feel it better. But I'm trying to take a nap before I have to go into work, so I'm going to wrap this up here, do some cardio, head home. Goal is to get like a half an hour nap in. It's going to be a beautiful nap. So I better get a move on. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I love you. See you tomorrow.